Hey guys, welcome in, and this is a deck. We're just checking out the plates. It's got the Mega Glade, it's got the Mega Gardevoir, Mega Sableye, and it's got the Garintina, and also got the Primal against X Kidnap. I've featured his video before, how it's like the new scary kind of Ultra Beast hybrid. So Kidnap is a great thing, blocks off Marshadow right there. He steps down with the Celesteela. Now, what I would have done here, I would not be trying to get my Celesteela out until I've got rid of that Primal. Here, Kidnap is going for that blue, doesn't hit it, and I actually, right there, I probably would have wanted to swap. I wouldn't have either used my Mega Gardevoir or I'd try to swap it with one of the other mons. But he just double chances. As Martian has got such a big blue, he doesn't hit it this time, so Kidnap is really lucky. Well, no, I wouldn't say lucky, but fortunate. But I would have risked maybe to going putting something defensive and then swapping it with Celesteela, and with Celesteela, where Celesteela is going against that Glade, and if you hit that blue versus Glade, boom, Glade's gone, Mega Glade's gone, don't have to worry about it. That's what I would have done anyway. So if you look here in the details of Mega Gardevoir, just for extra, if you're watching, or anyone else who's watching something like this is what I would have done. At the start of each of your turn, this Pokemon may switch with one of your other Pokemon anywhere on your things, and then it gets a plus damage. So I would swap. People just don't use its ability that much, and I'm like, why? It's such a cool ability. You can set up a match, and then you can swap the Glade has no blue, whereas Marshadow has a chance of going blue, as you saw earlier. All you need to do is defend one shot earlier, but I mean, at least Marshadow's gone, but still, that's not how I would have wanted to do it. And here, Mr. RNG just goes straight up against this little takeaway machine, and takeaway does nothing because it's 1 MP, and he can just jump through the boards, and there's nothing the takeaways can do. And so here, he goes up against him with 80 Sableye, and man, Sableye's a monster. It's like, what else is he going to be doing? So here he's like, well, it's time now to Mega Glade, and he jumps back and attacks Gardevoir. Like, oh, that's actually a good play. I was thinking he was going to go for the Silly and try and get Silly to pop on off with its blue, and then it can't return because he's got Primal. Now, maybe that's what I would have done, but I like that he actually took the attack Glade, because Glade can be a problem. Then Sableye could have hit the entry point, but he hits the blue on the Mega Glade now, and he can't get it back with Famosa, but here he wants to go for some of that blue himself now, and he makes a risk. He goes after the Famosa, and it's a risk because now Kidnap has a chance to take out and take away that. If he took away that Primal right there, he could have call signaled back his Silly, and he would have been at the advantage. Boom, takeaway. Now, if Famosa rolls a call signal, he needs to banish it now. He needs it not to roll a blue, and he gets lucky and doesn't roll a blue. But just the wrong orders of things, a few different plays that would have been for either side of each of these guys, and now it's like a 1 versus 3, and he's like, well, I've got a gold block, Sableye gold block, good option, and Kidnap is just pushing on down, looking here for white on white. He does have a big white, but he hits the miss. That must feel so bad. I mean, a white would have still been a loss, but that still feels bad. And now he's got a gold block. He gold blocks with the little alien. And what's interesting about that is the takeaway is not going to work. They already know this. So all he needs to do, that hurts. That actually hurts. He's burned a gold block. hits a white, but even if Garintina hit a purple, yeah, he has to get a teleport. If not, see now if he hit that gold last turn, that would have been like knocked out anything on the wheel. Is this Garintina level 5? Does it have 8 miss at level 5? That's a whole lot of miss for a UX as well. I mean, it is a super good one, but that hurts. And man, he does it out of the form. He can jump through things, get rid of these kind of statuses, but just like the takeaway, man, Garintina like destroys that takeaway. And it was actually interesting to see. So RNG, thank you for sharing this with me. Kidnap, sorry I had to show this, but I was very intrigued, and the Garintina just doing the work. Such deserving of a goal taker right there. But man, dangerous stuff. It probably got a little bit unfortunate, but a couple of plays I would have definitely played differently, but I thought it was interesting. Hopefully you guys liked it, and man, if you've got the Garantinas, the UX, EX, use them, man, they're so good. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and we'll see you next time.